Using autograph for box plots, if you go to the one-dimensional page, which is the first option on the left, and we need to put in some data. So I'm going to enter raw data. So if you open up the raw data box and if you get an Excel spreadsheet, so I'm going to do some weights of children, and if I just copy that, including the label, and if I go back to my autograph, so I've pasted that in, so Control V, and it also pastes in the label, and then I go OK. So my data is here. If I click on it, that circle disappears, so it's not selected. So I click on it and I select it. And if you look at this line of icons, the ones that light up, the ones that you can do things with. So we want a box plot, so we want to use the raw data there, and it gives us a box plot, and we can move that up and down, and it's also labelled the box plot for us, and it's put in the outliers on the left there. If we don't like the scale, we can go to the edit axes icon, and quite nice one if you go to the appearance and the preset themes, there's graph paper, and that looks like that. And you probably want some more numbers on the x-axis. So again, if you go to the edit axes setting, and if you look at the x, if we label x in tens, and the pips are going to be the lines, the vertical lines, I'll do that in 5. And that's a slightly better scale there. And we can do more box plots. So if you want to see if you want to put in more box plots, we're going to put in more data. So if I go back to here, and if I do the males this time, so again, copy from an Excel spreadsheet, and then Control V, paste in the data, and then we go OK. It's selected because we've got the round circle. So if I go to box plot, raw data, and OK. And we can use the hand if you want to scroll along a little bit. And I can also come in a little bit if I want to see both of them on the same axis. So there we've got 2 box plots. Now if we select the box plot that we're interested in, and then we've got the option of view statistics. So that gives us all sort of useful data there. So it gives us the mean, standard deviation, quartiles, median, and range.